Hi folks, this is Dawn from Create to 8 and Create with Confidence. And today I just wanted to do a flip through with this journal. I just finished it last night. It is Dandelion Wishes, and this digital kit is on my Etsy site, Create to 8 Curiosities. So I just wanted to show it to you. I did a 3 signature, and I just added some beads to the end of it there. I created these little dots here using rings and just covering up some paper, putting some resin on them, and then cutting them out. And you see where I've used them with some smaller rings here and here. And this is just one of those little white flowers that you get, and I cut some of the flowers on it so that it would be a little bit more floofy, however you want to call it. So as you come in here, this is a piece of lace that I have laminated. If you don't have a laminator, try using some packing tape and just some little tags in here, and then some beads on a little bulb clip. And this is my letter to the receiver, just letting them know what the junk journal is, and I always tuck that in. So I'll go through this. This is a coloring book page here. So you can see I've got some pages, music pages. These are extra, but I'll show you the ones that come in the kit. These are just book pages here. Okay, but this comes in the kit, the breathe and the card and the fussy cuts in here and here. This was a little book page here. These are stickers that I made to go with the kit. You can either fussy cut or use them as stickers. Okay, tag and a pocket. This is one of the pages. This is a book page that I cut out. And this is a book page that I used from someplace. This is one of the fuzzy cuts and sayings, and this was just an extra piece of paper I just tucked in here between these 2 book pages. This was a book page, and that's one of my little stickers. I gotten this from someplace, I don't remember where, but it's not part of the kit. This is, and this is. This is from a children's book, so it's not part of the kit, but that little sticker is. And this is one of the pages out of the kit. This is a book page. This is a book page. This is a page out of the kit. Page from kit. Page from kit. And y'all know me, I like to do the paper bags, open them up. You can see I've got some stickers in here that I didn't use that I just threw in there. And it's attached to a book page that I had cut out with some lace. This is another one of those lace pockets that I had laminated. And I just stuck a fussy cut in there. And that's just on a book page. This is a page from the kit here. And this is the second half of a book page. This doesn't come with the kit. It's just something I found. But this pocket does. This sticker does. And this is one of the pages from it. And there's the back of it. It's a book page, and that's a book page, and that's a book page and a sticker. And you see right here that I used washi tape to put these 2 book pages together. Let's see if I can find the other half of it. may not be able to find the other half of it easily. There's the other half of it, so that I can have the writing up instead of sideways. That's the book page. That's a page out of the journal, and this is a book page and a sticker. Okay, and what's this? Oh, that's just a card that I had gotten from someplace, and the music page that I'd taken out. But these stickers, this fussy cut and the saying is part of the kit, and this is part of the kit. There's the rest of the coloring book page, and that's part of the kit, this page here. And then the second signature is part of the page, and it's another coloring book page, and another music sheet page, or 2 pages, with a fussy cut and a saying, and just leftover piece of paper tucked in to use it for journaling. And this is part of the kit, and I just put several circles together there to make a belly band on this book page here. And this is just a tag that came in it, and I added some lace for a pocket. And this little thing right here is one of those coin holders that I made into a little tag holder, and this tag is part of the kit. And I just tucked that in the little lace pocket and tucked that in there. Okay, and this was a book page here. Go through there. This is part of the kit right there. This is just a book page with a fussy cut and then a sticker on one of the tags. And what else have I got here? Oh, I've got just a little cut from a page that can be used for writing, and that's of course from a book. Oh, it's raining now. Sorry, squirrel. This was parchment paper that you use for cooking, and what I did was I just folded it to make a bag, added some lace to it and a fussy cut, and then I put some tags in it. So these are some tags from the kit here. A little fussy cut on the tag with little labels I got someplace. I can't think of her name right now. Sorry. And a little boy sticker. I'll put those back in there. And I just glued that to a book page. And this is left over from the signatures when I sewed them in. So this is part of the kit. And I just put this on with a paper clip to flip out. They can use it as a journaling spot, front and back. Just put that back. And I just add some beads to that. Okay. And then some little tags here. And the pocket that's attached to a book page. And this is part of the paper bag that I cut up with a little fussy cut on it. I've got some tags in here. Just some little itty bitty tags that I didn't use. And then I've got a little tag with a sticker on the back that I'm using as a tuck spot. And a book page there. And this is part of the kit here and here. And then I love doilies, using doilies, and I just stuck this one on with a bulb clip, added a sticker here and a fussy cut here. And that's part of the kit. And just put a sticker on this book page here. And I put a sticker on here with a fussy cut and a little tag. And then added some goodies in here. Piece of fussy cut that was left over, a little tag that was left over. Oops, got that glued on there. Okay. Little tag or something, writing spot with a little girl on it. And then this was something again that I just got, it's a freebie from someplace. And I don't remember where I got it from. when I first started, I got a lot of freebies because you know how it is with junk journaling. This was just a leftover piece of paper. I just cut the corners, using it for a belly band, and put this little tag with this little boy on it. This book page with the little fussy cut on it, and book page with the little girl on it. Little sticker. Okay. This comes with the kit's book page. This was another book page. And this is a book page with a pocket and an envelope. And then in the envelope it's in the envelope. Oh, Small Hopes and a little tag. But it's hard to get out. Put those back in. Put that back in. And then this is just a fold out. This glued onto a book page. And this is part of a book page from left over from another one. This is a part of the kit. And this is a book page from a children's book. And then this is a 3-stack pocket. And this was a freebie I'd gotten from someplace. This is part of the kit. And this little tag is part of the kit, and this little envelope. And then in the envelope we have a little writing spot. So I'll put those back in. Okay, and then we've got another one of those music sheets, 2 music sheets I've glued together to make a pocket with a fussy cut and a saying. And then this is just 3 tags put together with a brad that I've got a little daisy on it, and they can just write on it, little writing areas, and then a little tag here. And I just stuck this in so that the little writing areas show. And another coloring page that you see here. And this is part of the kit. And then that's signature 2. This is signature 3. That's part of the kit. Little sticker. Oh, I see I need to fix that glue on that. Just stick this in here. Okay. Another coloring page, a tag, and a little writing area tucked inside 2 book pages that are glued together to make a pocket. See, these are 2 tags that are put together with a little brad, and 2 book pages put together. Sorry, 2 music pages put together, and 2 little tags with stickers on them. And this one I just added some lace that I had left over and a couple of those little baubles. Those back in there. A book page. I try to find book pages that match the colors. So this is a children's book. And this is part of the kit, and then a book page. And part of the kit is this pocket, this little tag, and this little tag. Now, this is not part of the kit. This is one of those bird tags, bird cards that I had found a long time ago. So put those back. And these are 4 tags that I had put together to make just a corner pocket. I don't know what these are called. They just slide onto the corner of a book page, like so, and then you can tuck something in. This was something, a freebie I'd gotten a long time ago, and this is a freebie I'd gotten a long time ago. And this is a book page, and I put a sticker on there with a little girl and a saying. And these are part of the kit. And a book page from the kit, and a book page, and I wanted to attach this as a writing spot and a tuck spot. So what I did was I just made a cluster here with a fussy cut and a little piece of lace and a little piece of book and the girl and a word saying. So this is just an envelope. Okay. Got a little bit too much glue inside, but they can use it as a envelope pocket. They can write on it. They can write on this side. And we've got a book page here with a pocket from the kit, another envelope from the kit, and then we've got a pretty little writing spot in the envelope. Oop, two little writing spots in the envelope. I was wondering what that was. Okay, put those back. And this comes in the kit. And these pages here. And this one, and here's another belly band that I made with the circles. And a journaling spot. And a tag, and I just made a little paper clip with some little beads and a charm on it. And this is part of the kit. And then book page with the sticker on it. And another book page with the pocket on it that's part of the kit. And then this little tag here, I added another little tag and made a little cluster. And this is just a writing page that I had made from a stencil that I was playing with a long time ago and cut up for journaling. And a little book page with a fussy cut and a saying for a belly band, and another envelope with just a couple little writing spots in it, a tag and a writing spot. Okay, and this is a page from the kit. And we've got a book page. And again, two music pages put together with a little saying and a tag that's been cut up. These fussy cuts, and then a piece of paper that I had left over that I just tucked in there for writing. And this comes with the kit. And then two book pages that I glued together to make a top-loading pocket. And then I put, Hope Travels Together, and I see that's a pocket that I don't have anything in. So I need to stick something in that. And I'll find that in a minute. And then this paper clip has this seeds and this tag. And that was clipped too, just to pull out writing area. What I might do is just take that, put that right there, and see if this will fit in here. Okay, that'll work. And then fussy cut and a saying. And the last page. And then it ends with a pocket, another one of those lace pockets, and just a folded up piece of paper for journaling, a tag, oops, need to glue that better, and a limited edition. And then on the back I've got some trim also. So that's this journal, and the journal kit was Dandelion Wishes. And again, it's on my Etsy shop if you're interested in it. And I'll have this journal up there soon. I've got 2 fixes to make to it. One is this one, and the other one is where I've got this little paper clip here. So I'll get some glue out and fix those and try to put it up tonight. So it'll be up by the time this video comes up. So I hope you like that. I hope you like the kit and the stickers, and I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.